has given us many things over the years. Sunshine, theme parks, an inexhaustible supply of headlines that make you stop and read them twice. And today, Reagan Cox, 30, and what is possibly the most creative explanation for a cocaine discovery in recent law enforcement history. Here is the full story. On Saturday, June 27th, officers from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office pulled over a vehicle in Brevard County, Florida. During that traffic stop, 30-year-old Reagan Cox allegedly resisted arrest. She was taken into custody and transported to the Brevard County Jail to be booked on that charge. At this point, the story was relatively straightforward. It was about to become significantly less so. As part of the standard booking process at the Brevard County Jail, Cox was screened using a body scanner. The scanner detected what authorities described as an abnormality. In her lower region, Cox was taken to a private room for a more thorough search. During that search, authorities say Cox attempted to cover her buttocks with her hand. Officers moved her hand, and a baggie dropped to the floor, containing approximately 3.8 grams of cocaine. Now, at this point in the story, most people might struggle to come up with an explanation. Reagan Cox did not struggle. She told officers she was completely unaware the cocaine was there. Her explanation? Someone must have put it there during an intimate encounter. She had apparently no knowledge of its presence whatsoever. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office noted this explanation in their official statement, presumably with some difficulty keeping a straight face. Reagan Cox was subsequently charged with an additional offense, bringing a controlled substance into a county detention facility. This charge, on top of the original resisting arrest charge, significantly raised the legal stakes of what had begun as a routine traffic stop. In Florida, bringing a controlled substance into a jail or detention facility is a serious criminal offense, carrying potential felony charges and significant prison time if convicted. Despite the additional charge, online inmate records show that Cox was released from custody on the same day. It is not currently known whether she has entered a plea or retained legal representation. A body scanner, a baggie of cocaine, and an intimate encounter that Cox apparently has some very pressing questions about. Only in Florida, Reagan Cox is facing charges of resisting arrest and bringing a controlled substance into a county detention facility. Whether a jury will find her explanation as creative as the rest of us do, remains to be seen. We will bring you updates if this case develops further. If you found this report entertaining, and let's be honest, you did, please subscribe so you don't miss our next update.